My name is Kayla, and I'm one of the coaches with the Leadership Society of Arizona. I'm here to show you my daily routine, but the thing is, not every day is the same. I currently stay at home with 3 little ones, 4 and under. It's a lot of fun, but can also get a little chaotic. I hope you'll come along and watch just one day with me, see what I try to do to make sure we all make it through the day, happy and healthy. This is something I did learn from the Leadership Society of Arizona, is how to look at others' capability and especially pay attention to your own so that you're not going over your own limits and causing frustration for the people around you and yourself. I hope you'll come along and see what a day looks like with us. Good morning. It's about 6 o'clock in the morning and all 3, here's 2 of them, alarm clocks are awake. I let them set the wake up time every morning and they usually wake up about the same time. Anytime I try to wake up earlier, it's like they have mommy sense, like Spidey sense. They just woke up earlier and earlier too, huh? So it's almost 9 o'clock. It's just right before 9 o'clock. It's time for us to get out of the house. Luna's ready to go. We're ready to go. We're dressed, we're fed. We have our snack boxes. Now I'm taking the kids today, 2 days a week. They have a fun thing at a gymnastics center that they get to go to. It's like a little preschool the older kids get to go to. So we're in the big car, we're ready to go. We're gonna drive over there and drop them off. And hopefully they're gonna have a great time today. Are you guys gonna have a great time? Yeah. It's now close to 10 a.m. The older 2 have been dropped off at their morning program that we go to a couple times a week. The other mornings usually we'll go out on some sort of an adventure like the park, or sometimes we go hiking, or whatever really kind of feels good for that day. Right in the back here, my little one has fallen asleep. We're supposed to be running an errand right now, just something to return at the store. But sometimes he falls asleep in the car. He's really on the go and at the mercy of the schedule of the older 2. So often this will happen. Right now, I'd like to talk to you about my schedule. And I know you're getting a glimpse of it today, but it took me a while to get here, and you actually won't see the same thing happen every single day. And that's because I realized when I had my first child that my schedule was not determined by anyone else. And that was a new feeling for me. I had been in school, I had been in jobs where someone else was always telling me what my schedule should be, or at least had a very long list of tasks that needed to get done. Now, when you're a parent and you're staying home with tiny little children, there's still a lot to get done. You know, a lot that happens in a day, but it's not necessarily scheduled, and there's not a person who's coming in to check on you to make sure that you've done it. So I had to create my own schedule, and I started out with very rigid schedules of this is when your nap time is, this is when lunchtime is, this is what you should do every day. And while routine is great for children, that rigid schedule just didn't work for me. And what I take every day is I try to have a loose plan for the day, things that are very important that have to get done, and then things that I kind of want to do, or that I feel like my children really need at that time. And I'll go with the flow in that aspect. And so we've kind of created this kind of like a formula. So I like to use kind of like an analogy of how I make soup. Now, the first time I was learning how to make soup, I would follow a recipe very strictly. I would measure out all the ingredients, and I would follow the recipe to a T. Now that I've learned how to make many soups that way, I no longer follow a recipe. I don't measure hardly anything, and I kind of just know in my mind what it should look like, the key ingredients that make a really good soup, and really what it should taste like. And I know how to get there. So when you see all those schedules floating around, sometimes they're for you, and I encourage you to try them because you'll know what works for you and you can take it. and then you'll know the things that don't work for you, and you can let those things go, and you can make your own formula for your own soup. We're going in. Got this lunchbox to return. We are at Target. We just finished lunchtime for the kids. Just me and Miss Maker 3000 left over here at the table. And now kids are gonna go do some quiet time. And I'll talk about that in a little bit. Setting up a craft to do later today. It's a Thanksgiving themed craft. Trying to make a turkey. Do we do a craft every single day? No, we don't do a craft every day. Do I do a craft when Mom is up and excited and feeling a craft? Yeah, that's when we do a craft. Because if Mom's not feeling it, it's usually not fun for you either, huh?
It is fun for me.
It's fun for you. Okay, well, I try to be also excited about this. Are you playing the game?
Yeah.
Yeah?
And this guy's last here.
Do you want me to come play with you? Okay, I'll come play with you in just a little bit. Let me cut out this turkey body, okay?
Okay.
Sometimes connection in parenting looks like this. Sitting on the couch, playing video games with my little bud. I think when they get the chance to choose what they want to do, they have a lot of fun. And I have a lot of fun with them too. You having fun? We've got our turkey potatoes done. Turkey potatoes. They just look like potatoes. You add a new feather every day of something that you're grateful for, thankful for until Thanksgiving. Fun activity for kids. But we're ready to go to the gym. Are we ready, Jack? Jackie won. Luna came second, and Mommy came last. Oh, sometimes you come second. That's okay. Okay, it's time to head home for the most chaotic and hardest part of my day, which is dinner time, when everyone is a bit hungry, a bit tired. As you can see. Okay, I'm gonna carry some toddlers. Finally made it. One meal, sat down together. We got everybody. Luna over here getting water. We did it, friends. Dinner is pancakes and eggs because we got back from the gym late, didn't we? It's 7 p.m. We just finished the crazy dinner, cleaning, getting ready for bed rush, and it's my job to put this little one to sleep. We're in his crib because that's what it takes right now. So I put him to sleep. Once he falls asleep tonight, I have just a little bit of work to do that I'll get done, and most nights I alternate between doing that or journaling or reading, or sometimes I write a bit at night, and I will do that for just a short time until my husband is done putting the other kids to bed, and then we spend some time together before we turn in for the night and start it all again. So thank you for joining me on this day, and I hope you have a good day as well.